my dream is I work full time at the minute. So I started this as a little passion. So watch YouTube for years and watch other people do it, and I thought one day I'm just going to go and do it. And it took me a while to get the confidence to go and do it. But once I did go and do it, it was great.
In my country, I don't know how is it in the UK, but in my country, most of the young people, they feel chased, they feel like stressful, nervous about their future, even from the young ages like 16, 17.
I feel like if you're a good man, honestly, hardworking, then blessings will come to you naturally.
Azerbaijan is not English. English is not popular there. It's getting popular. Everybody's learning it. So learning English to a degree to survive, let's say, there is the first step to do.
不要去过多的犹豫，可以思考，但是呢，一定要实践。
Stop drinking KK and palm wine because it'll kill you.
What's your name?
My name is Ken.
Ken.
Ken, yes.
Where are you from, Ken?
Shanghai, China.
Shanghai?
Yeah.
What are you doing in the UK?
I study in the University of Liverpool in here.
Okay. What are you studying?
I studying the supply chain management.
Supply chain management. What's your dream then?
For now, I considering that I will start a business when I back to Shanghai with my friends.
Okay.
我对广大的年轻人朋友还是说，大胆的先去做，不要去过多的犹豫，可以思考，但是呢，一定要实践，大胆去做，先干起来，然后再学。That means just do it without hesitation, without thinking, and after then we follow learning it.
Yeah? I'll follow you. I'll check up on you and see how far you're going, okay?
Yeah, okay.
I worked as an engineer and I used to fly from Liverpool to Gatwick. The airline was called British Caledonians at the time. I'd fly to Merdla Mohammed Airport in Nigeria.
That's Lagos.
In Lagos. I would stay overnight at a compound from PZ, and then the next morning I would go to the internal airport and fly Nigerian Airways, which is an experience. People getting on the flight with goats and all kinds of stuff, and they always overbooked it. You used to have to run out to the airport and make sure you got a seat. And then I would fly to Port Harcourt.
Wow.
Get off the plane at Port Harcourt, jump in a company bus, and then go to Abba. I've drank palm wine and kai kai. Yes, I had.
What's your favourite memory in Nigeria, though?
The guys I work with, I set up a workshop there for a young Nigerian. I was young. But
How long was that? How many years back?
How long? Over 40 years.
40 years. And there was NEPA situation then?
Oh, always.
They're still having light crisis in the country.
Oh, I know, yes.
Is there any person in Nigeria that you can remember today?
Yeah, I had two good friends, Cyril and Patrick. Patrick's dad was a manager, so they had a generator, so when that NEPA failed, they could just switch in.
The generator. But what's the dream now, though?
The dream now is just a happy little life, less than my life, you know what I mean?
And also for Nigeria to have NEPA sorted.
I'll get NEPA sorted, please. That's for everybody's health, you know what I mean?
And best interest.
And stop drinking kai kai and palm wine, because it'll kill you. Though they still sell Nigerian Guinness.
Yes, they do.
Here in the UK in Tesco's. I think you can get 4 bottles for about £8, which is nice. So I still have a Nigerian Guinness now and again, you know.
Yeah.
Only the best for Nigeria,
Yes.
the advertisement.
Yes, absolutely. What's your dream then?
So my dream is I work full time at the minute. So I started this as a little passion. So watch YouTube for years and watch other people do it, and I thought one day I'm just going to go and do it. And it took me a while to get the confidence to go and do it. But once I did go and do it, it was great. So
Absolutely.
that's my passion, to do this now full time. But it takes hard work and a lot of time, especially when you work full time. It's hard to do it all the time.
So what are the challenges you're facing so far? Pushing your YouTube channel, what are the challenges?
It's just getting it online, and uploading it takes for ages to do, and also getting all the people to subscribe. But I just love walking around the city and other cities and just doing my own little thing and stopping people and seeing how they like our city or their city, wherever it may be.
If there's a young scouser watching you right now that want to get into YouTube as you have right now, what advice would you give them?
Determination. That's the big one, because you've got to have confidence also, because without the confidence you just go out. Like my first video, if you watch my channel you'll see it, where I'm like, I can't get my words out properly and I start saying things, and then you go, oh, I'm not putting that up. But if you don't put it up and try it, you're never going to find out, are you?
So reputation is the mother of success.
Yeah, of course it is. And also, you've got to put a lot of time into the channel also, because otherwise you could be doing anything, walking around and videoing nothing, and you don't get nowhere. So subscribe.
Do you have a dream?
Yeah,
What's your dream?
to be successful, be honest, and be a good man, really.
Good man. That's the first. Do you want to be a good man?
Yeah, I feel like if you're a good man, honesty, hardworking, then blessings will come to you naturally. So
Do you have any experience with people who have been bad before?
not necessarily bad, but as in like dishonest and all that. And I don't want to live like that, really, because if you're a good man and you're hardworking, then the voices and the guilt will stop in your head, and blessings will come
Is
to
there
you
somebody
naturally.
that is inspiring to be a good person?
My dad.
Your
If I
dad.
could be half the man my dad is, then I would have succeeded.
Shout out to your dad. What's your dad's name?
My dad's name's
Tosh.
Yeah.
What has Tosh taught you so far?
the same, really. Be honest and never be dishonest, because honesty, you say it once and then you don't have to worry about anything else again. Whereas dishonest, you lie to and might come back to you in the future. And just be hardworking and be decent and be generous, which is everything you want in this life. And then I feel like if you are all that, then you got nothing to worry about this life. No matter if you earn £1 million a year or £20,000 a year.
So what does success mean to you? Because you say you want to be very successful.
As in, obviously have a good job, and then hopefully have a good family, good wife, and just be close and have good friends as well.
Oh, yeah, that is really the amazing thing,
Yeah.
because he's talking about family, have a very solid family, have a good job to take care of them. What kind of job do you want to have in the future, though?
Currently studying law at Liverpool University, so hopefully can drive me to be a lawyer in the future. But I'm also currently working at Santander, so
Okay. The bank.
yeah, maybe banking in the future. I'm not sure yet, but it'll all come to me when
I mean,
I'm
you
ready.
could actually go into corporate law.
Yeah.
Also a good thing.
So yeah, lucky to have options right now for me, which I know not many people have, but you just got to keep hard working and keep being decent. And
Are you still with your dad?
Yeah, but I live at university now, so I live here, but my dad lives back at home
Where's
in
home?
Bradford.
Bradford. Okay.
Yeah.
If your father is looking at this video right now and you have something you want to tell your dad that you've never told him before, you know what I mean? Because your dad is your hero, yeah?
Yeah.
When you tell him
probably is,
something
yeah.
right now that your dad have not heard before, what message would you tell your dad right now?
I would just say thank you for raising me how I am now, and thanks for always being there and having my back.
Hopefully we have a lot of good dads like your dad.
Yeah, I
And
hope
the
so
world will
too.
be a better place.
Yeah, 100%.
Thank you very much for sharing.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
What's your
Hey,
name?
guys. My name is Ayhan.
And my name is Aga.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Do you guys have a dream?
Yeah, to be honest, my dream is to study there and come back to my country and work there and do something about it. Not really in particular, but I would like to stay here, to be honest, and live there, because this country is great, to be honest.
Which
Yeah.
country are you from?
From Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan.
Yes,
You're
Karabakh
from
is the
Azerbaijan.
region in Azerbaijan.
Oh.
Nagorno-Karabakh.
Okay.
It's a region in our country, very beautiful region with all the good views and sceneries and everything like that.
What about you?
My biggest dream is actually simple. I just want to have, in the end, a peaceful life, happy with my surroundings, my family, my friends, like the work, the thing that I do. It's quite simple, but I think it's my main life to be happy in the end.
So what are you doing right now to be very happy?
Right now I'm doing my best to have the best education that I can, that I have. Then I would like to build a career that I love, and then that I will not suffocate doing it. I will be happy. So then I think if you make the right decisions, life will bring you. Yeah.
So what are you studying right now, though?
I'm doing advanced computer science in data analytics, postgrad, and it will finish end of this year. Then I'm gonna go back in my country and see my opportunities.
The opportunities in the UK here, because I studied AI, artificial
AI,
intelligence.
for you?
Yeah, I have my master's in AI as
That's
well.
so good.
So there's good opportunity in the UK, especially in London and Manchester. So if you study and you finish, you can get a good job here. If there's someone back in Azerbaijan, back in your country, that have similar dream as yours, what advice will you give them based on your experience so far?
If someone wants to come to the UK, wants to study here or live there, work here, there are several things to understand. First is English, because Azerbaijan is not English. English is not popular there. It's getting popular. Everybody's learning it. So learning English to a degree to survive, let's say, there is the first step to do. Second is basic financial dependency, because still getting visas, coming here, till we got our scholarship, we had to use our own money because I got there. Most of us got there. I got this in September 15th, but we got our scholarship at the end of October. So that means that you have to have a good financial stability to come there because it's not easy. Even if you come here on skilled worker visa, you still have to have money because visa is not cheap. The flights are not cheap. Like the country itself is much more expensive. Yeah, in our country, a difference seen to the eye very easily. So language, financial stability, and resilience.
What about you? If somebody wants to be happy, in Azerbaijan, like a young person younger than you, maybe you have a younger brother or sibling, you want them to be happy. What blueprint will you give to them that's okay, if you do this, you're going to end up happy as well?
Can say that first of all, in my country, I don't know how is it in the UK, but in my country, most of the young people, they feel chased, they feel like stressful, nervous about their future, even from the young ages like 16, 17. And I can say that like they don't have to stress too much because it will not change anything. What will change your life is, as my friend said, like having a plan. I'm not talking about like a plan like put like together, no. Like don't feel so nervous about your future. Be responsible about your future, yes. Also feel happy about what you have right now in life.
Be contented.
Feel, and grateful. Because if you don't feel enough, you will never feel enough.